What's going on, guys? Dark Noodle King bringing you guys a Giovanni mono team. So obviously, first Pokemon we have over here is Persian. It's Giovanni's team, guys. I mean, you had to have a Persian, right? Rhydon, Nidoking, King, Nido Queen, Dugtrio, and our special Kangaskhan. Yes, I said special Kangaskhan. I know. That still has Kangaskhan on it, but I didn't want to use the what everyone else uses, the power up punching, sucker punching, drain punching, fucking queer. So we're gonna hop right into it, guys. It's the best I can do. I can't afford a fucking capture card. I don't have $600+ or whatever the hell it is. So we're gonna hop right into it. All right, I did ask for an Uber's match, and this guy did not let me down at all. All right, he brought everything that he could. All right, I'm gonna leave with Persian here. He has a focus sash. I mean, worst comes to worst is it gets broken, and I can always set up at least one nasty plot and fake out to start. So I figured I'd fake out, see what Suicune really wanted to do. I mean, I don't know, most of them run Scald or Sheer Cold, but you never know. So, figured I'd just nasty plot, see what happened. I'd have to attack him next turn, except he misses his Hydro Pump, and I was just like, yes! Set up another nasty plot. I'm at +4, and Dark Pulses are going to hurt for days. I know I don't have any stab moves on him, guys, but the way I was looking at it is Dark Pulse and Power Gem pretty much cover any and everything. So I'm going to hit him, and it's not going to kill. And he goes for the Ice Fang. I was thinking maybe he was thinking I'd switch out to anything other than Kangaskhan, because everything else would have got hit pretty hard by that Ice Fang, and it was guaranteed hit, and I think he didn't want to miss another Hydro Pump. But my Dark Pulse is going to take him out. And yeah, Omega's not letting anybody down with his Uber team. Here comes the Giratina, and I'm just like, well, shit, Dark Pulse all day, I guess. I hit him with Dark Pulse, and oh my goodness, it nearly takes him out. He goes for an Aerosphere, and I'm just like, well, I didn't know if this thing was banded, scarfed, or whatnot. You never know what people bring, you really don't. So I figured I'd go out to my Dugtrio, and because he's the fastest thing I have, and he's banded, and I'd lock myself into Shadow Claw. I mean, Dugtrio's not going to do much. Taking out a Giratina is more than enough. That's going to put me +1 right now, so no complaints there. Now here comes the Kyogre, and I'm just like, well, shit, Primal it is. Okay, awesome. So he has his Primal Kyogre, and my triple threat's like, alright, let's do this. Looking kind of stocky, sorry, I forgot to hit the button. Alright, so triple threats out there, and I'm locked in a Shadow Claw, so yeah, might as well just keep on Shadow Clawing it up. Do as much damage as I can, which actually it does a nice little chunk. And he goes for the Origin Pulse, and yeah, that's gonna kill. It's pretty tough move. Alright. I didn't want to switch him out because I didn't want anything else to come in because it would have died immediately. And now my Mama Bear Kangaskhan's going to come in. And I'm like, well, I mean, I can do the fake out, get some damage off, and then hit it with a T-Bolt. I would think I'll outspeed. I mean, it's a Kyogre. It's not really speedy. It's more especially bulky. And that's exactly what happens. I'm going to fake this thing out. It's going to do a nice chunk of damage. I was actually considering switching Kangaskhan out, letting something like, I don't know, my Rhydon go down, and then switching back in. But there was no point for that. So I'm shaded with a T-Bolt. The T-Bolt doesn't take it out, but the second hit does. And I was like, yes. That's one of my biggest threats taken out. My next biggest threat will be that Rayquaza. Woo! Let's start with that thing, huh? So my opponent's going to go into the Mewtwo here, and I'm just like, well, might as well fish for something. I don't know. Burn, freeze, paralyze, and I decided I would go with the, well, he does the Brick Break first, which I was surprised he had and did a nice chunk of damage, but Mama Bear ain't taking that shit. Mama Bear hits him with a Flamethrower. I am fishing for burns here. I figured I'd get some type of damage off, and what are the chances I burn him? So that burn's actually going to make a big difference, and my second hit was a critical hit, so my Mega Kangaskhan's looking pretty nice. Alright, he's taking one out. He's beating on a Mewtwo right now, and then Mewtwo's going to Psy Strike me, and I was just like, oh, well, I mean, Kangaskhan did alright, and then boom, lives on 5. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love when I live on like 3, 4, 5 HP, because it just makes you happy. And I landed a crit there, which obviously did matter because the burn's going to be what takes him out. So my team's kind of beating on this team right now. I think we're doing pretty okay. We're down 2 Pokemon, and I'm just ripping through this guy. And now his Kyurem comes out, and I'm just like, well, I mean, he's Ice and Dragon. I could go for Ice, but I'm just going to go for Flamethrowers and fish for more burns. So I do it, and it does absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure Kyurem didn't even feel that. And he's just going to go for the simple Rock Smash. I have 5 HP. I guess he has it on there to lower defenses, or maybe he's... I don't know. I wouldn't run up rock smashing Kyurem, but to each his own. Now my Dragon Hunter is going to come out, and this is the Dragon Hunter of all Dragon Hunters. He's going to go for the Earth Power, do a seriously okay chunk of damage. I mean, it's a 2-hit KO, almost a 1-hit KO. He goes for the Dragon Pulse. I was a little worried, but I was like, well, I mean, he just did Rock Smash me, so he can't be all invested in one, and boom, I live. Another Earth Power is going to take Kyurem's ugly ass out, and boom. That green, ugly Kyurem. Kyurem is ugly when he's green, guys. He's ugly when he's green. So my Dragon Hunter is going to come out. Now Rayquaza is here. My Earth Power can't touch him, and I was like, I know for a fact that I can kill this thing if my Dragon Hunter does not die right now, and I can come back in on an Ice Beam. So I switch out to my Rhydon, who has the Air Balloon, thank goodness, because I don't know. I needed some immunity to Earthquakes, because everything would die from an Earthquake. An Excadrill Stab Earthquake would decimate me. So he's going to pull up his Delta Stream, and I'm like, ooh, Delta Stream, very scary. Not really. He's going to go for Fly, which I didn't really understand. I think he was trying to scout to see if I was Scarf choiced, whatnot. So he hits my Rhydon with the Fly. My Rhydon laughed at it. Popped my Air Balloon, oh no. And I'm going to go for Rock Blast, and every Rock Blast is going to be weakened. Every Rock Blast is going to be weakened. Every Rock Blast is going to be weakened. I only hit 3 times, which is okay. I mean, I was hoping to hit for more. He's going to go for the D-Pulse, and I'm like, well, I'm not specially invested. This should kill. Nope, 5. 5 HP is the way to go right now. So I'm going to keep going with these Rock Blasts to do as much damage as I can to this damn Rayquaza. Rayquaza is pretty tough, I'm not going to lie, and this is the only Pokemon to ever be banned from a game completely. Like, you can't use him on Schmogan at all. As for an Ubers match, though, this guy brought him, and I wasn't going to be like, well, I can't battle you now. I was just like, you know what, dude, we'll suck it up. We will suck it up. My Dragon Hunter's going to come in here, and I'm like, alright, Ice Beam should kill. And if it doesn't, I mean, I don't know. If it didn't kill, it didn't kill. I was just going to go into Nidoqueen and search for whatever. Probably Sludge Wave. If the Ice Beam didn't kill. But my Nidoqueen's going to take it out. That was a great match, Omega. Thank you for the Uber battle. That's the Giovanni team, though. It was a close match. Kinda. I mean, if his Rayquaza packed Earthquake, it would have been game over from the start. But yeah, guys, we'll go over these. The only person we didn't see in battle was Nidoqueen, so I guess I'll show you guys her. She had Superpower, Earth Power, Sludge Wave, Ice Beam. I made her a mixed attacker because I didn't really... Like, I don't know, there's no reason to put, like, Flamethrower or T-Bolt on her because I have a Kangaskhan that has that. He has the Flamethrower. I mean, I didn't see a reason for it. So I figured I'd throw Superpower in there for, like, Tyrannotars and whatnot because they're pretty common, and Tyranitar with Earthquake would absolutely decimate my team. And also, Mega Kangaskhan's are literally everywhere. Like, they're everywhere. As you can see, I had one. Whose Flamethrower saved the day. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the day. And if you liked, leave a comment below. If you guys want to battle, I'm always making new teams and battling all the things. My next team I'm going to make is a mono bug team. So, I mean, if you're interested in that, hit that like button below, guys. Thanks.